Hello students, today we are going to discuss on the topic related with the reproductive health. Yes students, after completing the human reproductive system, the male study about the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system as well as the associated accessory glands. Now today we are going to discuss about the some terms related to the reproductive health. So students, let's come on today's topic. Students, puberty. Puberty in female. What is the meaning of puberty? The common mean of puberty, that is onset of sexual maturity. Yes students, the onset of sexual maturity, that is called puberty. Now students, in women it attains at the age of 10 to 13 years. What is students? On what is the puberty attains in women? It attains at the age of 10 to 13 years. What kind of changes take place in a girl's child after attaining puberty? Students, after attaining the puberty, there is the growth and development of the sexual organs, the hairs on pubic regions, and the voice of the girl child become deepening, and you can also call the sweet voice will be taking in the sound waves. And students, there is the development of the mammary gland. It means the milk secreting glands is developed in the thoracic region of the females. That are the some secondary sexual characteristics that take place inside a girl child after attaining puberty. And students, one thing more important that begins with the attaining of puberty, that is the start of the menstruation. Yes students, that is the start of menstruation. This being is also very important characteristics that take place inside a girl child. In this process, the process of ovulation, it means egg formation, will be started, that continue after the 28 days in the life of a girl child. Now students, after the puberty in females, we are going to discuss about the menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle. What is menstrual cycle? It is a cycling of the process of ovulation that starts with the menarche. That begins or starts with the menarche and ends with menopause. Now students, what is menarche and what is menopause? Students, menarche means the first menstruation that begins with attaining the puberty in the girl's child. Menarche is the first secretion, or you can say that discharge of the menstrual discharges. It means that contain the blood and egg or ova cell as well as some mucus like substances and the waste that collected from the degradation of the uterine wall or Follicle membrane of the uterus. And students, what is menopause? After the menarche, at the interval of 28 days, each month, there is the continuity of menstrual cycle take place. It means the discharge of the blood and egg or ova cell and the degradation wall of the uterine membrane take place. And students, menopause is the end or stop of the menstrual cycle that is naturally attained at the age of 45 to 50 years age of in women. It begins at the age of 10 to 13 years and it attains at the age of 45 to 50 years. After attaining the menopause, a woman or mother never being implanting their own fetus inside their uterus. Yes, students, because with the incoming of the menopause, the process of ovulation, it means menstrual cycle, get totally disappear from the female's life. That's why, due to stoppage of the female gamete, there is no chances to take the birth of their own individuals. So students, now we are going to discuss about the puberty in females. Puberty in males. That is the puberty in females. Now puberty in males. Students, the puberty in males is attaining at the age of 12 to 14 years. After this, the development of secondary sexual characteristics take place. For example, the appearance of the beards and mustache on the chin and faces, as well as the hairs are grown at the definite regions such as thoracic regions, below the armpits, and some regions that are associated with the reproductive organs, as well as the growth and development of the reproductive organs take place. Beside this, the important process of spermatogenesis also begins in the males. It means it is also said to be the onset of sexual maturity in males. Now students, what is the process of spermatogenesis? Spermatogenesis. Likewise, the oogenesis in females, it means the process of production of ovum or egg cell from the ovary. The spermatogenesis is also the process of the production of male gametes, it means sperm. Students, the seminiferous tubules that are highly coiled tubules present inside the testis of the male. These become mature and starts the production of the sperm. This process of production of sperm is known as spermatogenesis. Students, at a time the semen along with the sperm and the alkaline fluids that are secreted by the various accessory glands of the male reproductive system, collectively called the semen. The semen contains about 250 to 300 million of sperm. Whereas, if we are talking about the result of ovulation, then a single egg or ova is discharged after the process of ovulation. Whereas, about 250 to 300 million of the sperm cells are discharged at a time that presenting about 2 to 5 ml of the semen. Now students, the first sperm cell that penetrates the outer membrane of the ova, that going on the process of fertilization, and a sperm of a man, I also diagrammatically represent this their figure in the previous video lecture. Now students, the another phenomena that is related with the human reproductive health, that is the fertilization. What is fertilization? The fusion of human sperm, it means male sperm and female ova fertilized to form zygote. This is called fertilization. Thus, the fusion of male and female gamete is known as fertilization. After fertilization, the zygote is formed. Zygote develop into an embryo, and with the development of embryo, and individuals take birth. After that, students, we are going to discuss about the implantation of embryo. Implantation of embryo. What is implantation of embryo? Students, after the fusion of gamete, it means after the fertilization, about 4th days, the implantation of zygote take place in the near the fallopian tube or the region of the neck region of the uterus, because there is a membrane is developed around the uterus that is called uterine membrane, and through the uterine membrane the embryo is totally covered inside the uterine membrane, and in uterine membrane a special kind of nursing fluid is present that is called placenta. The connection between a mother to their fetus is carried by thread that is called umbilical cord. That is called umbilical cord or thread. Umbilical cord connects the linkage between a mother and a child. With the help of this cord, individuals obtain nourishing food materials as well as other supplements, and this cord also helps in removal of the waste material from the placenta, because this umbilical cord contains the network of blood vessels as well as a tube-like structure. Thus, students, after the implantation of zygote and the gestation period, the birth of an individual type child takes place. What is gestation period? The period that begins with the implantation of zygote, it means embryo inside the mother's uterus and the birth of an individual. It means it is about 270 to 280 days in human beings. This period from implantation of the embryo to the birth of individual is known as gestation period. More about students, this topic we will discuss in next video lecture. Thanks students for joining today's video.